on the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Take a look at the Bulls. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the chart.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Ulis, and then there's Antetokounmpo. The season now starting to take shape, Brent. We have a better idea of who the real championship contenders might be.
There seem to be a lot of familiar faces, Kevin.
I agree.
Yeah, always.
But that's okay. I like that.
Yeah, I do too, because in the beginning of the year, we have to do those radio shows and make predictions. Some of our predictions are coming true, thank goodness.
I know. We look smart, don't we? Or
I don't know about that.
You know you look smart. I don't. You look smart. And the Bucks with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. And now just over a minute played here in the first. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Now here's Dunn. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Green passes to McGee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Dunn kicks to Allen. Kick out to Levine. Back to Allen. Puts it up from 15. That doesn't go either for Allen.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
Well, the best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Dunn shot's good.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He told me this is a fun night trying to slow down a team that's so smart and opportunistic. He said, look, we've scouted them, but this is the first time we've actually seen them this season. So it will be interesting to see if we can disrupt their offense and slow them down just a little bit. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. So he wants their best effort defensively, knowing what a slick shooting team they're up against.
And I think they'd be smart to try to deny them the ball inside, guys. The best way to...
Whoa!
Wow. Good.
Look out.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Levine's got his first bucket of the night.
The mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive and right now stringing some plays together.
Ulis kicks to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Carter outside to the middle. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Carter. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Dunn passes to Carter. He dishes it to Allen. Kicks it to Markkanen. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Markkanen against Green, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Allen against Antetokounmpo. Allen dishes to Levine. Makes it off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's the floater. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Markkanen kicks to Carter. 5 on the clock. Just his first attempt. That one a little long. Milwaukee leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A floater. They kick it out to Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Dunn passes to Allen. Markkanen in the corner. Allen with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Here's Dunn. Great touch on the 16-footer. Dunn's got 6.
And it's awesome to see Dunn works in his effective mid-range jumper. So sharp, so accurate.
Fades and shoots. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Though it is still early, some people feel Tyler Ulis may be at a crossroads, Brent, in his career already.
Yeah, people don't question his energy or his leadership, but obviously the size was a problem, Kevin. But as we're seeing this shift in pace and space offense, could that size end up becoming better for him? Maybe more of an advantage. The problem is defensively when you switch on the bigger players, bigger guards in particular, tough for him to guard. And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Inside. Here's Dunn, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. With today's superstars often joining forces, Brent, we hear some retired legends saying they wanted to beat their rivals, not join their rivals. What do you think?
I saw a lot of joining going on from some of the guys who make those comments, Kevin. So that sort of stuff just eludes me as to where it's coming from. This league has always been dominated by teams that have at least two, if not 3, upper echelon
superstar players.
Superstar players that end up winning titles. So it's happening now. It happened then. It will continue to happen.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, the defense has to respect Evans and his ability to score from there, but sometimes good defense is just simply not enough. This guy can be special.
Redick finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Redick. Here's Connaughton, covered by Evans. There's the double team with Allen. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And all month long, he's been fantastic, and now he's been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 6. Allen against Antetokounmpo. Evans kicks to Moutier. Allen passes to Moutier. There's the triple. And Henson pulls it down. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Allen dishes to Mudia. Parker passes to Allen. And the Bulls with another miss.
His touch has just been a little bit absent this quarter, and he's missing a ton of shots.
Redick finds Antetokounmpo. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Up by double digits already, and no sign of let up.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Mudiay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Here's Connaughton. An 11-point game for him in the win against Orlando. Down low, Henson, and slam dunk by Henson.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
Allen kicks to Evans. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that bucket shows you how patient Evans can be. Lets the play develop and then confidently soars for the inside shot.
Henson in the post, covered by Parker. Henson's shot is off.
Ooh, the D did just enough to keep him from scoring. Thought that was in for sure.
To the inside, and the dunk by Parker.
Yeah, I love how Jabari gets to the rim and goes strong. That time up over the top.
1:19 left to play in the first. And Redick kicks to Henson. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo,
now Ulis, 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando. DiVincenzo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 8 points for him. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Ulis. JaVale McGee is out there with Green. Then there's Tony Snell.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Hornets was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Allen passes to Markkanen. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Poked loose and stolen by Dunn. Allen up top. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Bucks making a change here. Makers checked in. DiVincenzo, guarded by Levine. And Ulis has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Orlando. Right side Levine, back to Allen. Levine kicks to Dunn. Allen finds Levine. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Levine's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ulis looking it over. Maker passes to Snell. Here's Ulis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And such a tricky player. Ulis loves pulling out the floater from time to time.
Chicago calls timeout. Brent, we've got great dunkers now. You played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the top of me.
Including yourself.
Too kind. Here's the money. Kevin, I think about those old, and we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still so fresh in my mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins over the top. MJ over everybody.
Young Vince Carter.
Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
Green. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Carter. Markkanen from outside. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They kick it out to Green. Now here's Ulis. Dunn covering. Fades away. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Levine passes to Dunn. Green with the block. Poke loose and stolen by Dunn. Allen dishes to Dunn. Back to Allen. Tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
Emmanuel Mudiay's checked in for Chris Dunn.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And Maker with the basket on the assist by Ulis.
Maker's really not scared down in the paint. Somebody comes in, he's ready for the challenge, wants to contest or throw it away.
Allen kicks to Markkanen. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And he comes up with the deuce. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
This is a guy whose mindset just never changes. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be aggressive.
Here's Green, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
Levine, good. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness, zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Back to Ulis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more
and more physical.
You know, I think Tyler Ulis had the door open for him, maybe kicked down by Isaiah Thomas, as the league is looking more and more at smaller point guards who are capable of doing some things with the speed.
Chicago making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Back to Allen. Pass to Moutier. Henson against Parker. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. At length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Allen finds Levine. Lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Ulis with it. He's against Parker. It's tipped. It's stolen by Moutier. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Pulls up. Again, Chicago.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Bucks shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And there's some of those floor general traits that we talk about with point guards. Ulis showing them off.
Now here's Moutier. Back to Allen. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. 16 points for Allen.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
And we'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
And Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And down low, it's Markkanen and Carter. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. Pass to Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo. They kick it out to Green. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Levine. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And a terrific bit of chaos there in the replay, presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
When you think about a coach looking into the eyes of one of his players and telling him to match up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and all the things that he brings to the table, that's a long night of restlessness before you match up. Press up on him, he'll blow by you. In transition, he's at the rim in 2 dribbles. Tough to stop that kid.
Ulis can't get it to go.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And whatever the adjustments at halftime, they are looking really good right now.
Yeah, scratching my head trying to remember the last time that they missed. They're on an absolute tear.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
they're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up. Well, you look at Allen. He's out in front in the East, a superstar talent, certainly worthy of accolades. And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Antetokounmpo passes to Ulis. To the inside, and it's McGee with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Allen dishes to Levine. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Back to Levine. Launches a three. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And so Allen will bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Antetokounmpo against Allen. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 9. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the feed to Levine. Back to Allen. Poked away. Now the pass to Markkanen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Marjanovic checked in for Markkanen, and Tyreke Evans is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Bucks trail by 9. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Chicago. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Allen inside the three-point line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you could turn it up.
To the middle, here's Connaughton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago leading by 9. Dunn kicks to Allen. Marjanovic passes to Allen. Evans outside. Back to Allen. Stolen by McGee. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Passes it to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. He kicks to Evans. Allen left side. Carter right side. Just 5 on the clock. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Valentine's checked in for the Bulls. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Snell's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Allen finds Evans. Back to Allen. To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. And it's Evans missing. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Connaughton. Valentine grabs the board. Allen outside. Dunn right side. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, Antetokounmpo can't connect from 13 feet out. The Bulls leading by 7. with it. He's got 27. Dishes to Valentine. Back to Allen. Stolen by McGee. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Allen kicks to Marjanovic. Shoots over McGee. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Antetokounmpo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
Yeah, I don't know how
Blakeney passes to Allen. Parker outside. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Now, here's Ulis. He's tightly guarded. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he's also crafty with how he approaches it. Right there, he uses just the right move to lay it in.
Allen kicks to Parker. Count the basket. Parker's got 6 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Ulis, guarded by Levine. Henson's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Feeds to Allen. Here's Blakeney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 4. Allen passes to Markkanen. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Chicago up by 4 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, we've got John Henson. Green is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Ulis in at the point. Pass to Allen. Done outside. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Henson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. That's 10 points for Chris Dunn.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete. And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Dang.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so Ulis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Henson. Antetokounmpo against Allen. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Parker passes to Allen. And it's good in the assist by Parker. And that's now 33 points for Allen.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over in the corner, Green. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 6. And we're about about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Levine kicks to Parker. Bulls moving the ball around. They double him with Green, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Ulis. Back to Allen. Carter on the wing. The pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Allen dishes to Levine. The wing jumper off target.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Allen finds Levine. It's good from the top of the key. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him. Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Bucks trail by 7. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Green in the post. Carter on him. That shot off the mark. Left side Levine. To the middle. Here's Parker. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Green. Inside. DiVincenzo. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Dunn kicks to Allen. And it's Parker at the elbow. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ulis passes to McGee. Back to Ulis. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. They lead by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Allen finds Parker. Here's Allen. Back to Levine. Passes it to Parker. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
No question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Allen kicks to Levine from the high post. And right on target. Good. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
So Antetokounmpo looking over it. Carter pulls it in.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time he chose wisely.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
Okay, well, let's go down on to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
I love seeing Dunn use his creative side to get these calls. He is simply amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
And so Ulis will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 35 in the game. Here's Levine. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Allen. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Levine, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them. Milwaukee with the ball. And here is Ulis to the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Ulis. Just 4 to shoot. From deep.
And really, Dunn plays with a real edge on these, staking his territory and showing off his impressive reach.
Outside, Levine. And he lays it straight in. Levine's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
And stolen by Dunn. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now, here's Ulis. D right on him. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Sunday, they'll continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Allen leading the charge. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. McGee dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to McGee. Allen against Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This guy is looking for some life preservers. He needs more help. He's playing well, but his teammates have to pick up the slack here.
Allen against Antetokounmpo. Here's Levine, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
On the wing, Green. McGee, the pass to Green. 13 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Green's got 5 points in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 16. Dunn kicks to Allen. Back to Dunn. Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
So far, he is just destroying their will. It feels like he can get any shot he wants once he crosses half court.
And with his game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Pass to Green. DiVincenzo, guarded by Levine, and that one good.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Green. Lets it fly from 18. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Bulls. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Allen against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Parker. 4 on the clock. Back to Allen. Hangs. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Green, no luck. Chicago leading by 14. Levine dishes to Dunn. Out left to the wing. Now here's Levine. Guarded closer. Shot from 12. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Chicago.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Open shot, Green, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Dunn passes to Carter. Kicks it to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over in the corner, Allen. That 3 off the mark. Tries from 16. Antetokounmpo, no good. 3-pointer, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.